Fans of television comedy woke up to heartbreaking news this week. Grizz Chapman, the actor best known for his memorable role as Grizz on the hit NBC comedy, has passed away at the age of 52. For millions of viewers, Chapman wasn't just a supporting actor on a popular sitcom. He was one of those rare performers whose presence instantly made a scene more entertaining. His calm demeanor, towering stature, and natural comedic timing helped make him a fan favorite throughout the show's run. While many actors spend years trying to leave a lasting impression on audiences, Grizz Chapman managed to do exactly that by simply being himself. Now, as tributes pour in from fans and colleagues across social media, people are looking back on the life and career of a man whose journey to television success was anything but ordinary. Before becoming a recognizable television personality, Grizz Chapman lived a life far removed from the glamour of Hollywood. Born and raised in New York, he worked regular jobs and faced many of the same challenges experienced by ordinary Americans. Unlike many actors who begin performing at a young age, Chapman's path into entertainment came later and through unexpected circumstances. His imposing 6'8" frame naturally drew attention, but it was his genuine personality and unique screen presence that eventually opened doors in the entertainment industry. Friends often described him as approachable, kind, and humble, despite his growing fame. Those qualities would later become a defining part of how audiences remembered him. Everything changed when Chapman became associated with 30 Rock, the critically acclaimed comedy created by and starring Tina Fey. The show, centered around the chaotic production of a fictional sketch comedy program, quickly became one of television's most celebrated sitcoms. Chapman appeared as Grizz, one of the trusted members of the entourage surrounding Tracy Morgan's eccentric character, Tracy Jordan. What began as a supporting role gradually evolved into something much bigger. Audiences loved the chemistry between the cast members, and Chapman's deadpan reactions often became some of the funniest moments in an episode. Even when he wasn't delivering the punchline, his expressions and timing amplified the humor around him. Over the years, viewers came to recognize him instantly, and his character became an important part of the show's identity. One of the most remarkable aspects of Chapman's success was how naturally he fit into the world of comedy. He wasn't a traditional stand-up comic or classically trained actor chasing the spotlight. Instead, he brought authenticity to every appearance. His interactions with Tracy Morgan became especially popular among fans, creating memorable scenes that remain widely shared online years after the series ended. The friendship between the characters felt genuine because much of that chemistry reflected the camaraderie behind the scenes. In an industry often focused on leading stars, Grizz Chapman demonstrated how a supporting performer could become equally beloved by audiences. His career extended beyond 30 Rock. Chapman appeared in several well-known television dramas, including Double C. These appearances showcased his versatility and proved he could comfortably move between comedy and drama. While many viewers primarily associated him with his role on 30 Rock, casting directors recognized qualities that extended beyond comedic performance. Whether appearing in a brief guest role or sharing the screen with established stars, Chapman brought credibility and presence to every project. His distinctive look made him memorable, but it was his professionalism that kept opportunities coming. Behind the scenes, however, Chapman faced significant health challenges. Over the years, he spoke openly about serious medical issues, including kidney disease that required dialysis treatments. Rather than hiding his struggles, he chose to discuss them publicly, helping raise awareness about health conditions affecting countless families across the country. Those who followed his story admired the resilience he demonstrated while continuing to work and maintain a positive outlook. Health battles can often isolate individuals, yet Chapman remained connected to fans and colleagues who supported him throughout difficult periods. His willingness to share his experiences made him relatable to people facing similar challenges in their own lives. According to reports, Chapman passed away peacefully after years of dealing with these health complications. News of his death spread quickly throughout the entertainment world, prompting an outpouring of tributes. Fans shared favorite scenes from 30 Rock, memorable quotes, and personal reflections about how his performances had brightened their days. Fellow actors and industry professionals also expressed their condolences, remembering Chapman not only as a talented performer, but as a genuinely good person. In Hollywood, where reputations can vary dramatically, the overwhelming theme emerging from these tributes has been kindness. Again and again, people have described him as generous, warm-hearted, and easy to work with. Perhaps the most powerful measure of an entertainer's impact isn't found in awards or box office numbers, but in the emotional response people have when they're gone. The reaction to Grizz Chapman's passing demonstrates just how much he meant to audiences. Even years after 30 Rock concluded, viewers still remembered his character fondly. Clips featuring his appearances continue circulating online, introducing new generations to his work. That enduring popularity speaks to something deeper than fame. It reflects the ability to create moments that stay with people long after the credits roll. As fans revisit old episodes and share memories online, they're celebrating more than a television character. They're celebrating a man who overcame obstacles, embraced opportunities, and left a positive impression on everyone who encountered his work. Grizz Chapman may no longer be with us, but the laughter he helped create remains. His performances continue to entertain audiences around the world, and his story serves as a reminder that sometimes the most unforgettable figures on screen are those who never set out to be the center of attention. From his breakout role on 30 Rock to the countless smiles he inspired throughout his career, Grizz Chapman leaves behind a legacy built on talent, perseverance, and genuine human warmth. Rest in peace, Grizz Chapman. Your work will not be forgotten.